stands out in my memory. So here I was sitting, there's a German gentleman sitting next to me who told me that he had been reading about the story of New India and asked for my views, that what my thoughts are about the most profound changes of India in recent time. It was a rather intelligent question, and it got me thinking. As I told the gentleman, the answer is India's unique ability to leapfrog to modernity while remaining core to the core value of Indianness. He gave me a quizzical look, and I went on to explain. Indianness is all about inclusivity, taking everyone together, a principle that the whole world is now realizing is the only way to peace, prosperity, and progress. And this must go hand in hand while including everyone. India's quantum leap to modernity can be witnessed, for example, in its adoption of wireless and digital technology. More than 20 billion transactions took place in the month of August 2025 on India's Unified Payment Interface, or the UPI system. The poorest of poor Indian now can not only transact on their smartphones, but they also get information and services which are vital to their livelihood. Billions of dollars of government subsidy get transferred directly to the intended beneficiary's account without any leakage. So what India has done is converted smartphone into a powerful tool of economic prosperity, and no wonder the result is apparent. 240 million Indians have emerged out of poverty over the last 10 years. 240 million, which is almost 3 times the population of Germany. Thank you. Thank you. I make this point to highlight why we have gathered here this morning. Mr. Anurag Thakur, Member of Parliament, Mr. Vimani, Member Niti Aayog, Ambassador Gupte, Minister Nicole Hofmeister-Kraut, Ruben, my friend, Consul General of Munich, and the Honorary Consul General, Mr. Lapp, of the state of Baden-Württemberg. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the second edition of News9 Global Summit, Germany, which is co-hosted by the state of Baden-Württemberg and VfB Stuttgart. This year marks the completion of 25 years of strategic relations between India and Germany. Under the leadership of India's Prime Minister, Honorable Shri Narendra Modi ji, and the successive German chancellors, the bilateral relations have reached new highs. Now, as we witness the global order undergo dramatic transformation at an unprecedented speed, leading us to a sort of uncertainty that the modern world hasn't witnessed recently, the need for two countries to come together is even greater than ever. The opportunity that India and Germany have is not just to forge a mutual win-win. Instead, the opportunity is to create a partnership model which can be adopted by the free world. After all, Germany is India's largest trading partner in European Union, with an annual trading volume of close to 30 billion US dollars. And the UAE, on the other hand, is India's largest trading partner as a bloc. Therefore, India-EU free trade agreement that is being currently negotiated will be a transformational pact. Various estimates suggest that the EU's export to India could go up by 50 to 60%, while India's export to EU could rise 30 to 35%. Once the FTA is signed by the end of this year or early next year, the bilateral trade between India and EU could double to almost $260 billion by 2028. Germany's Mittelstand companies are already at the forefront, leveraging this relationship. There are more than 150 global capability centers, or the GCCs, German GCCs in India, and more are coming up. German companies are no longer looking at India as a low-cost destination. In fact, the GCCs are driving the next wave of global innovation across digital engineering, Industry 4.0, healthcare, autonomous driving, amongst others. Germany's Federal Minister of Foreign Affairs will be speaking to us soon, Mr. Johan Waterfull, who visited India recently, reiterated India's importance as a strategic partner for Germany across the board in the Indo-Pacific, and how it plays a crucial role in the system of global partnership. While hosting Minister Waterfull, Prime Minister Modi was unequivocal when he said, as vibrant democracies and leading economies, India and Germany see immense potential to scale up mutually beneficial cooperation in trade, technology, innovation, sustainability, manufacturing, and mobility. That is why our summit took on the bold theme this year, Democracy, Demography, and Development, the India-Germany Connect. Over the course of the day, we will explore many important aspects of bilateral relations and hear from some of the most key important stakeholders, including policymakers, industry captains, and thought leaders. Going back to the gentleman I met on the flight, I invited him to visit India and form his own opinion about the opportunity that the new India has to offer. I would make a similar invitation to all of you. Please visit India and join us on our journey to Prime Minister's vision of a Viksit Bharat, or a developed India, by 2047. And since I stand here with you at Germany's automotive hub, I should point out that by 2047, we aim to become the second largest automotive producers in the world, with an annual production of close to 200 million vehicles. As the famous German-Swiss poet and Nobel laureate Hermann Hesse said, man muss das Unmögliche versuchen, das Mögliche zu erreichen. In English, it means you have to try the impossible to achieve the possible. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of TV9 Network, Firebase Stuttgart, and the state of Baden-Württemberg, I welcome you once again to the second edition of News9 Global Summit. Thank you very much.